And a late night scare for some East Bay residents. A grass fire briefly sent families scrambling to safety.
Today in the Bay's Conejero Saab is live at Antioch. And Ginger, you saw firsthand that those fires, even when they're out, they smolder.
That's right. We know that this brush fire is out, but you can still smell the smoke in the air. You can definitely see what it left behind. And just over my shoulder there's a second hot spot that we saw just moments ago pop up. It seems to have, the smoke from it seems to have died down a little bit. But I want to show you some video. Not too long ago, there was the first hot spot that we saw that popped up along the hill. One of the neighbors that lives in the neighborhood that was threatened with this fire last night, she actually walked down the hill and kind of stomped it out, taking matters into their own hands. This fire definitely left neighbors here, people in the area, with a very big scare last night. I want to show you some more video of people from the neighborhood that lined the streets late at night as they were forced to evacuate, including one elderly man who watched this very scary scene unfold from his wheelchair on the sidewalk. The fire here burned on Lotus Street near Hillcrest. Firefighters were on the scene. They were working near what looks like the backyard of a home. A fence appears to be damaged, and a man who evacuated with his fiancée and his 2-year-old son says their night quickly took a terrifying turn.
Rushing at you like a movie, like it was so insane. And then I'm thankful for good neighbors. Another neighbor down the hill just started repeatedly, "It's time to get out." That's how fast it's coming. Anything that you left, you left. Nothing, no time for anything. It's a hillside, it's dried grass. It's coming really fast.
Well, those neighbors have been vigilant up until this morning. The fire was reported shortly after 10 last night. Evacuations were in place around 10:30, and Contra Costa fire knocked the fire out shortly after 11. It is unclear if the fire was started by fireworks. Now, fire crews were hard at work across the Bay Area. We're now going to show you some video from San Jose, where San Jose Fire responded to a Tier 2 vegetation fire east of Almaden Lake in South San Jose. That fire caused a bit of traffic, but fortunately there were no structures threatened. That fire is out. The one here in Antioch is out. But as you mentioned, Chris, hot spots still kind of popping up, and you can really see the damage that was left behind here with that fence at that house that seems to have been damaged, and of course the rest of this hill. In Antioch, Conejero Saab, Today in the Bay.